Let me tell you my most used luxury designer bags this year. Some of you might be surprised, and I will talk about these bags including their price details as always. Everything will be linked down below in the description box for you. Don't forget to leave me a comment to let me know your most used designer bags of this year. The first most used bag is the cutest Marc Jacobs tote in the micro size. Actually, it used to call it micro size, but now they changed the size to the mini size. I also had the same bag in the old mini size in that black color as well. Now they call the old mini small size. So the black is in the small and the white is in the mini. What I have realized in the past year is that I do carry the mini way more than my small. So if you want to know the detail difference, and I have a dedicated video to compare these two, and I'll link the comparison video down below for you to check it out after this video. I use the mini so much ever since I got it. It's also because of the price tag of this bag, and the mini size is currently retail for $325 while the small is currently retail for $395. Even though it's a mini size and you can see it's really big enough for everything that you need. I remember some of you asked about the color transfer issue. I really bring this bag out and I put it on the chair or table. I never baby this bag and it seems to be fine to me. Not only I love the cute looks and the size of the bag, the shoulder strap is detachable and adjustable too, which made the bag really versatile and it can be carried in many different ways. The inside has one compartment which made it easy to grab stuff, and also it has a top zipper closure if you want to make the bag more secure. The bag comes in many different colors and different materials. I think this is definitely the best $300 spent for me. Let me know if you want a dedicated review video on this bag. The next most used bag is my Mulberry Mini Alexa bag in the super soft calfskin. The bag has two snap closure and you turn lock, open up the flap, and this is how the inside looks like. And the shoulder strap is adjustable and detachable. Even though it's in the mini size, it holds way more than enough. It is such a cute and classic Mulberry bag. The mini is just the cutest. The leather feels really soft to touch, and it's a carefree leather that I don't need to baby this bag at all. The price point of this bag is also really good too compared to a lot of other similar designer bags in the market. And this one is currently retail for $1,250. This is also another reason that I feel so carefree when I use this bag, because of the price range, and also it doesn't have any obvious logo, so I feel more safer when I use it. This is a bag you can also easily dress up and dress down. A really versatile, cute little bag you can carry with braided top handle and a crossbody too. Only thing I have to say is it's probably not the most easy to open bag, because you have the side snap closure and then you have the turn lock that you have to open, and then even when you close it, you have to close the turn lock on the flap. But it really doesn't affect me loving and enjoying this bag. Let me know if you would love a dedicated review video on this bag. The next most used bag is my Hermes in the loop belt bag in the Swift leather and a plated hardware that I got in end of 2022. It is such an understated Hermes bag, and not even many people know about this bag, but I have been really wearing and enjoy this bag so much ever since I got it. The bag is in the super cute Hermes signature Chain d'Ancre design, and the reason I use this bag so much is because it gives me this hands-free option that I can wear in so many different ways, like a belt bag, shoulder bag, and a crossbody. Especially when I'm out with Stanley, I need it to be hands-free because the shoulder strap can be easily adjusted and detached too. It's a really practical and still look really stylish. The other reason that I use this bag so often is because the bag itself is so lightweight and it's good capacity too. And you know, I can put my iPhone iPhone 13 Pro Max and I still have a lot of room and space for other stuff. I just kept reaching out to this cute little bag every time when I go out. This bag is currently retail for $3,850. It's not a cheap bag, but if you think about it, this is a Hermes bag, then it's pretty good price. The next most used luxury bag this year is my Chanel Square Mini in the white color and the lambskin and the 24K gold plated hardware. The vintage bag is from 1977, who is older than me. If you want to know how much I paid for this bag and all the details, I'll link my dedicated unboxing video down below for you to check it out after this video. By taking a close look, you can probably see there's a lot of already creases and wear on this bag. Because the bag is kind of so used that I don't feel bad about using it even more, and I never have to baby this bag. I wore this bag so frequent, like I wore to my friend's wedding. I'd say look of the bag is just perfect match with the romantic dress I was wearing the other day at a wedding. Also, if you know how much I love a Square Mini in general, this is definitely one of my favorite style of bags. It's just so cute, classic, and chic. If you are getting a brand new Square Mini from the boutique right now, it's $4,700. The next most used bag is my Hermes Constance Slim in the Epsom leather and the rose gold hardware. I got this bag last December, and this is how you open it. It does come a change purse inside, and you can open up the zipper here to use it for coins and stuff. I have a dedicated video on how to use this bag in 11 different ways. I mostly just wear this bag as a crossbody with the shoulder strap, and I'll leave my dedicated video down below for you to check it out. I kept reaching out to this bag because it's big enough for all the cards and a lipstick and essential things I needed for a night out or something. If it's really not enough, the workaround for me is that I will carry a big tote on the side, and then I will still carry this bag as a cute little bag. I do want to say, because the inside flap is in the super soft lambskin, and you will scratch the leather inside if you take stuff in and out, and you just can't avoid it if you are really using this bag. Either way, it's a really cute little bag if you are looking for a micro bag, and this bag is currently retail for $2,875. The next most used luxury bag is my Hermes Constance 24 in the Epsom leather and the gold hardware, and the outside is the super beautiful grease muette color, and the inside is in the rouge grenade color lambskin, and this is how the bag looks like. And inside has 2 compartments. Because it's a special order, you can see the horseshoe stamp here. I'd say this color is definitely one of my favorite Hermes color in heart, and I have had this bag for a while already, and I'm really loving and enjoy this bag. You may be able to tell that I really love the H buckle. I think any Hermes bag has a H buckle has a special place in my heart. I also brought this bag when I went to Vegas by myself. I love this bag. I can carry so many different things, and it's big enough for me to bring everything that I need when I'm traveling. The Epsom leather is also really good so far, and I can crossbody the bag or just shoulder carry it, and I do think I shoulder carry the bag more than I crossbody it, even in the times that I don't feel that safe or secure, and I just flip the bag around and I carry the bag like this. It also makes me feel more safer when I use it in a not safe area. It just doesn't affect me enjoying this bag at all. Constance 24 in the Epsom leather is currently retail for $10,200 from the boutique directly. The next most used luxury bag is my Hermes vintage Constance 23 in the blonde color and the evergreen leather. Just look at how beautiful the leather looks, even it's such a old like vintage bag. Ever since I started this bag, I use this bag even more. Not only because it's a Constance bag, has my beloved H logo, but also because it's a bag that go with so many different looks. It's a beautiful color. If you are interested in my Hermes spar process on this bag, I'll link my 3 spar video down below for you to check it out after this video. I do want to mention that nowadays the new Constance 24 is so different from the Constance 24 I just showed it to you guys, because the one that I have is 2 compartment and the Constance re-edition only has 1 compartment. And if you pay attention to my vintage Hermes Constance 23, it actually also only has 1 compartment. It reminded me a lot of the Constance re-edition. It just looks so similar, which I also really appreciate. Because it's a vintage bag, I really don't worry about ruining it. I just never baby this bag and I put it anywhere I go, and also because it goes with so many different looks. In my opinion, it's the best money spent even after so many years. Generally speaking, I do think the vintage Constance is way more affordable than a brand new Constance 24 from the boutique directly. And also considering the pre-spend that you have to do, I think Constance is a bag worth it buying from the reseller market. And if you are interested, I'll link a couple down below for you to check it out after this video. And you can definitely get the vintage Constance for a couple $1,000s. Which one is your favorite from my most used designer bags, and which one is your most used designer bags of 2023? Leave me a comment and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!